Alright, Shalom. I want to give call halal al Yahweh Bashim Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who feed and nourish us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Salutations, shalom, and blessings to you sincere brothers out there. As the days are approaching, as the day is approaching, which is that day of salvation, the day of of the elect getting beamed up out of the destruction that's gonna happen, that's gonna befall America and various other places around the globe. As that day approaches, as brothers are locking in the spirit, Satan is seeking to sift bros, man, to take brothers' minds away from what their minds should be on, man, which is this truth, and brothers have to combat that spirit of Satan, and with this word, man, with staying locked in, with constantly being spiritual, man, keeping your garments, and that's pretty much the basis of this sit down, man. Is just made a couple of scriptures, and that's gonna be that. All right, this is Luke 22:31, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. Yes, you see, that's Yahweh Shai telling Simon this, because and the greatest example that we have, or I can't say the greatest example, but a good example of Satan desiring to sift a man of the Lord is Job, man. Job was a great example of Satan trying to sift him, man. And the things that happened to Job, well, not the things. So like that's what I'm trying to say is this: the suffering that Job went through, we're gonna suffer just as much, man. In this truth, man, because our suffering is specific to each individual, but we still got trials, man. Everybody's being tried, man. The Most High is trying all of us, man, to prove us, or to prove us to be proven, or to prove us to be unproven, man. To be probate or reprobate, man. You can only be one. You can't be in between. It's just one against another. So are you probate or are you reprobate, man? And if Satan sifts you, then that means you're a reprobate, man. But I'm saying that to say this, man. We all gonna go through trials and tribulations, man. But you have to endure and continue to fight, and not allow Satan to sift you, man. All right. Verse 32. But I have prayed for thee that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. Okay, this was a commandment that Yahweh Shai told to Peter, man. Just like he told him when he asked him 3 times, lovest thou me? And Peter said yes every time, and Yahweh Shai told him to feed the lamb and feed the sheep and feed the flock, man. 3 times he told him this, man. We learn in repetition, man. Okay, so that's plain as day. That Yahweh Shah commanded Peter to feed the flock, and hold on, man. Actually, fact, I'm about to get this. This is Salakia. This is Peter's. Peter. I keep telling Peter's. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump from the top real quick. I actually did a sit down on this earlier today, but this is 1 Peter 5:1. The elders which are among you I exhort, who am also an elder and a witness of the sufferings of Mashiach, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed. Feed the flock of Yahweh which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, but not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. You see, Peter's doing as he was commanded, man. Yahweh Shai told him, but I have prayed for thee that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. And what is he doing right here? He's exhorting the elders, and he's commanding the elders to do what was commanded of them, which was from Yahweh Shai, was to feed the flock, man. All right. So this is him strengthening the brotherhood, strengthening the brothers, man, because Peter was the head disciple, head apostle, man. All right. Now jumping down to verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Now, this can be, you can think about this in two ways, man. The spirit Satan, because the spirit demon Satan is a spirit, but he has a people, which are the actual Caucasian race, man. Those are Satan's people, just like the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites are Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai's people. The Caucasians, the Hebrew Edomites, are Shaitan's people, and he uses them to devour us, and he uses other trickery too. It's the spirit Satan, man. He can jump on you in all different type of ways, man. There's various ways that he can get on you, man. But if you crumble and you falter because of that's on you, man. Because the scriptures tell you that we're gonna be tried, man. That's what I'm reading right now. We're gonna be tried, man. So you have to stand stiffly, man. To stand firm, man, unshakable, unmovable, even when against all odds, man. We have a defense in Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, man, that will protect us against anything, man. As long as we cleave to him and do what's commanded of us, man. That's all it takes, man, is you to do as commanded, man. Be a good soldier, man. Follow orders, man. Because that's what this thing is about, man. Stand in your lot and following the orders that were given to us by the men that the Heavenly Father has set over us. That's all it takes, man. To have faith that Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai is dealing with these men that are over us, and to have faith that Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai is dealing with you, man. If you stay in His word, man. But before I close it down, I'm gonna get both of these words, sober and vigilant. This is I'm gonna let the boy read it.
Strong's G 3525. NAFO.
Okay. To be sober, to be calm and collected in spirit, to be temperate, dispassionate, circumspect. And dispassionate means, you guys can look it up, but I'll give you, roughly what it means. It means to be emotionless, man. To not let your emotions. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up, man, because I'm gonna just pull it up. Dispassionate. All right. Dispassionate. Not influenced by strong emotion, and so able to be rational and impartial. That's what true men are. They don't think with their emotions. So that's what's to be sober with. Don't be led by your fucking emotions, man. Be a man. Stand as a man would stand, man. Get out your fucking feelings, man. All right. And vigilant. Let's get that. Let the boy read this one too. Salakia.
Strong's G 1127. Gregareo.
All right. And this definition reads, to watch. Metaphor. Give strict attention to. Be cautious. Active. To take heed leads through remission in indolence. Some destructive calamity suddenly overtake one. Yikes. So be sober, be vigilant. You gotta be a watchman, man. You have to watch. You have to watch, man. That's what we were set up to be, as watchmen. Not just watching out for the elect of Yasharala, the flock, but watching out for yourself as well, man. Seeing Satan when he's coming through his little crafty ways, man. See Satan when he's sending his little agents your way, man. Whether it be a little a bitch, some money, cars, whatever it is, you know when it's Satan trying to have you, man, trying to sift you, man. So, man, stay sober and stay vigilant, man. And your adversary, the devil, he wouldn't be able. He's not gonna be able to take you, cause Yahweh Shai said those that Yahweh gave him the elect, he hasn't lost one. He hasn't lost one. And with that, I'm gonna shut it down. Out of Ratazal, man, I pray that brothers is of that number. The brothers that are staying vigilant, staying sober, and staying on their watch, man, keeping their head on the swivel, looking out for the times. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this is what it's all about, man. Knowing time and place, man, and it's the time and place for us to be on our watch, man, to be on our guard, man, cause shit's happening, shit's been happening, and shit's gonna continue to happen, and it's gonna continue to speed up, man. It's gonna snowball. All right, so brothers, man, don't let Satan have you, man. Don't let Satan have you. With that, you call Allah Al Yahweh Shema Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who feed and nourish us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Salutations, shalom, and blessings to all you sincere brothers. Hey, don't let Satan have you, man. Shalom.